What is up, y'all? We back for week 5. Jacob is here, unfortunately.
Fortunately.
Yep. So this video might be a little longer than the other ones because the other ones were like the exact same length. They're all like 55 minutes to like 1:02, 1 hour 2 minutes. But this one, I think we're gonna go over some clutch series. So this one might be a little longer. Jacob, if you want, you can just leave whenever. Like, yeah, I can steer the ship.
Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good. I mean, it's not that late for me though. I can probably stick around the whole time. We'll see.
Right.
As long as they're interesting games. If I get bored, a few fuckers, I'm hopping off.
Oh no, wait! I remember what I did last time. Whatever. What I did last time was I like had a smaller window. So maybe, maybe I can do this, and then this, and then because the Discord, it was really helpful to be able to
hop to Discord to get the links open. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fucking unprofessional for changing this while. I'm
realizing I should simply be the one streaming because I have a second monitor.
No, we good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, this needs to be a little smaller, like this.
This is actually the most scuffed thing I've ever seen, to be honest.
No, you don't understand, bro.
No, I mean, I saw it at work last time, but it's just so cursed.
It's just
I don't have a second monitor. I'll simply split screen and then only show, like, I'll just zoom in the tab. This is so scuffed.
Bro, you sound like a motherfucking hater right now. See, this is.
Wait, bro, I didn't say it didn't work. I didn't say it didn't work.
Okay, so this looks good. We're back. Okay, this is. Wait, Mist didn't get benched? Was this a sub or something?
Oh, that's a good question.
I thought Mist was for sure benched for being 04, but I suppose not.
I don't even know if you have better alternatives in this tournament, though. That's the thing.
Yep. So let's see. I don't really know who exactly beats Mawile, if it's like Taunt Sucker, but maybe just Weakest Policy Crown handles that. Regardless, if you're Beast Mode, you can spec here.
I would also, if it's Arshiko Rapid, it could win. Okay, yeah, good spec.
How the fuck does Rapid win? Hello?
I just feel like you're not 4 times weak to Fairy. There's plays to be made. You feel like maybe it's like Iron Defense Body Press. It's probably win.
No, bro. Press is not gonna Oko Ma.
You could up get 2 Iron Defenses.
Okay, bro. If you have the right spreader, like Citrus or something, then yeah.
I'm pretty sure Iron Defense is like Shifu. I don't know. I was just thinking like it's feasible. It's doable. It's not. It's compared to Single Strike. It's doable.
And these teams kind of represent a lot of archetypes I've seen in this tour of like Fire Pawn plus random good mons, and then just like some SM or S type shit.
Fire Pawn plus speed control plus poison beater, and then this team is just Magearna
and a flying resist. Yeah, okay. I would Magearna's, but no, because Mist has to figure out how to beat Fire Pawn because it's not super obvious.
Well, I pick Charizard X and win.
Oh yeah, this is.
Sorry, I picked Charizard Y. Okay, never mind. Well, if I pick Charizard X, I won.
I really don't understand what beat Pawn, but
Charizard Y. I mean, I guess people have been running Rock Tomb. So
I've seen a lot. I mean, yeah, if it wasn't Rock Tomb, it wasn't Rock Tomb, but I've just seen a lot.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think that Rock Tomb is like fake as hell as not in usage, but like as a real Pokemon. That shit does not defeat Charizard.
Triple physical attacker unless you're Michelin running Ice Beam Gyarados, so I just click Con Guard Malt, win the chip.
Agreed.
Oh, wait, was this Curse game?
Why did this almost... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Crit. Huh? You lose this? Oh my god, you just can't kill? That's
wait,
crazy.
Wait. Is the 9% reversal stronger than Blitz or no?
Off the top of my head, I don't know that. I would honestly, if I had to guess, have said it was only 100, but maybe it was 150.
No, we have to figure this out.
That feels like too much damage for 100, so I guess it's 150. I just didn't know.
Reversal? And I guess 9% might not be fully accurate, right?
I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna check the range, though.
It's 150 BP.
It was 150, right? Yeah, it's once it dips below 10, it becomes 150.
Yeah. So this was, fine.
I knew the range was kind of scuffed. I didn't know. If
also, by the way, Roost for exactly who?
Amazing question. Rooster is crit again. Yeah. for fun.
Because there's no fucking
Directional.
reason to like protect here or anything like that. So that was a goofy play.
Also, it doesn't. Yeah, yeah. There's literally. I don't know what that was about, but all good.
We got triple water week in the building versus Prim. Anything can happen here. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean Charizard wide.
Dude,
Okay.
this is he.
Okay.
Dude, I don't want anyone telling me that Nactus is a terrible tier anymore. I just don't. I can't.
It's the best. We've been saying that, bro. That deck is so fire.
No, I
When
was
you get games
talking.
like this-
I was talking with someone on the phone today for an hour who had to drive for a while. I'm not gonna say who because I guess I can't. But yeah, this unnamed individual had teammates that sucked at Natdex and EU, so he's like, "Fuck you, you and Natdex." But these have been the best watches. I maybe even better than his son because.
I think I guess who this user is, but yeah. Anyways.
I gave some hints. I threw out some hints.
Yep.
If you know the facts, you know the facts. I'm just gonna. Okay, we're good. I just keep skipping. Sorry. Is Pulp faster than? Oh, I should have quizzed you on that. You would have known. Pulp faster.
Is that a challenge?
Chin Pow.
What, you don't know off the top of your head if Pulp is faster than Pow?
Is no Modest Pulp slower, right? And Jolly Chin Pow, yeah. I was
What
just
is
thinking
Modest
about. It's like 383 or something.
That's correct. Yes.
Dude, I knew something really. I knew like the max HP of some mon. I'm like, oh my god, I need to go outside.
You're like, oh my god, I'm becoming Jacob.
It just I don't pride myself in that info. Cause I'm the type of dude that I'm like, yeah, I'm a chill 1v1 player that knows a lot, but like I'm not like a numbers type of dude. I just play the game and build the game. But
So what's Ogreppon's max HP? Go.
No, 361 seems way too high. I'm gonna say like
It can't be,
301 if it's max like max HP.
Max HP. Max HP.
Well, I don't know the stat. I'm gonna say 361. Final answer.
It can't be odd.
Oh, I'm a 284 guy or 240 guy myself.
It's 364.
Was I close? Wait, what did I even say? 361?
You were saying 361 at first.
Oh, I'm
goaded. I said it without confirming it. I should confirm that's actually correct. It is 364. Okay.
Anyways, this is game 5.
I have not been keeping track of this before.
Yeah, me neither, low-key. Oh, wait, no, that means it's... Oh, because...
Okay, missed one, log ice one, log ice one, log ice one. Okay, log ice
Mist made a good play and then just stopped making good plays.
Mist made a good call and then swapped perspective and then never won a game again.
Dude, this is why I hate triple physical attacker, bro. Because as you fight any, like... Anything
it's so
like this...
Easy. It's so easy to get fished. Like, come on.
That's why I told fucking Panchams just fucking load it.
Go back to it. Let me go back to it for a sec. I need to see this triple physical again. I need to like, bro. What's like the? I don't even. Is it CB guard chomp? Like, what's the like the Zygarde also looks awful.
That's
like,
why I was saying you gotta be Ice Beam Gara, brah.
Yeah, no. This Gyarados has to do some insane heavy lifting. Maybe it was even Ice Beam Gara, but that's not gonna defeat an Altaria.
Yeah, you gotta start clicking Hail and Blizzard for that bitch.
I don't even know. Okay, this game.
So I think you low key I Gyarados and win.
I mean, a bulky Heart Flame looks really good here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't know. I do not know.
Oh? Oh? What just got clicked?
I've never seen that. Yeah, this is lit.
Oh.
No, no. Why are you charging and then taunting? Why are we doing that?
I mean, yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't think it killed, but like, what?
Bro, what is this FFA?
Oh, it literally killed! No, the charge preserves. I forgot the charge sticks around, right? This is Natdex, the charge stays. I forgot.
Oh, I really did not know that mechanic. Crazy.
Or I said Gen 6, am I trolling? Yeah, it's not Natdex means
no,
the
you said
charge
Natdex,
sticks
you said
around.
Natdex. I didn't even know that mechanic. I played it in the Mickey tour and I didn't even know that mechanic.
Well, it's a Gen 9 change as far as I'm aware. Or it's Gen 8 or Gen 9. Because charge isn't really important in Gen 8, so I don't know if they changed it then. But it doesn't work like that. In Gen 7 it's just next turn. But then at some point I learned it from Belly Bolt, because with Belly Bolt you can like slack off for a turn.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Maybe.
But yeah, I think it got changed in Gen 9. I feel like it was changed as part of giving Belly Bolt like that charge mechanic. They figured they might make it easier to use.
This is an interesting way to approach 1v1. I will say.
Yeah, interesting as in possibly wrong.
I mean, Mist went 05, so who am I to say that was wrong?
I think it might be fair. Might be a fair conclusion.
Oh, he's here, bro! I told people in my last video at the
No,
very
let's
end.
go.
I was like, load Mega Glow, bro. Just do it, please.
And he's just like a strictly worse Iron Hands here, which is so fire. Actually, not even. He probably is better into like.
Oh,
You kind of have a
you
50
beat
versus
Necro.
Necrozma.
Unless you're.
Yeah, if it's specs Necrozma, which it actually should not be here, but that's okay.
Yeah, you need like a Fatmon here, so I would definitely read Stored.
Yeah. Basically, this is Darkrai and Darkrai action.
I'm necroing because the Darkrai is not easy.
This is the fastest Darkrai I've ever clicked in my life. Air powered. Yeah.
But see, this is how I know motherfuckers actually watch my videos for real. Cause like my analytics are like bad. They say everyone stops watching my videos in the first 5 minutes. But suddenly I mentioned this and then it gets loaded game 1.
Yeah, I mean, I won Darkrai. I played Darkrai. I won without all the hassle, but it's all good.
I would have for sure clicked Darkrai here, I think. Because these guys do exert pressure, but
I don't even know if I mean, realistically, if it's Signal Beam on Necrozma, you
you might even get packed the fuck
even
up.
you don't click it into Gallo, bro, you should actually just. I mean, Saris definitely would not be clicking Signal Beam into Gallo, bro. He did not know that was a mechanic. We've seen the last game.
Oh, this is the Hizui region, right? I think. I think that guy for sure watches my videos. So
I recognize his avatar.
I'm taking, and he's been playing this whole time. Weavile 3-0. What? But you have to be like double Z.
I think it is. I mean, I don't know if it's like I could see if it's Darkinium, it probably doesn't kill Luna is the issue.
Yeah, at all. It isn't even close.
Triple Axel this gen though. I forgot you would fake a triple Axel and then Z-Foul play. This Weavile is looking kind of I think this just wins. I would pick it.
Nope.
Okay. What? No.
What is
No. Wait, hang on. Wait, Dom. There's so much wrong with what just happened. Where do we even start? Wait, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top. Okay.
Let's hear it.
First of all, Zeraora into who?
Yeah, and then like none really.
Into none. Okay, just complete 03. Inexplicable. Okay, so Zeraora into nobody. Okay. Next up, Giga Impact clicked. So technically, Plasma Fist would have just won here. In fact, I don't know what this die though. Like, does charge even make sense? Like, I don't know what the Giga. Yeah, that's Choice Band for sure. That hell I killed. I killed 2 Zeraoras,
exactly. I agree.
We killed 1.5. Like I am wondering if Fake Out Plasma Z is just a kill, even if they click like Flower Trick, you know? Because if so, I think that the raw Plasma is just the play. But you know, sometimes we just be dodging.
Also, can I say another thing? Who was Meow really into? Like, Necro?
You know, also an amazing question. Dodging triple Axel from Weavile.
I think this makes like.
I mean, I think the thing is, SM Weavile does run Adamant. Like, it could have just been.
Yeah. That's actually a good.
It's not been the reason this didn't get picked, but I don't know why Zeraora would be your best play. Maybe the Zeraora really was picked as the last resort into Meow because it was at a Weavile, and you're like maybe stored power Necrozma or just some shit. You like no, you don't win. Like you don't have any move to hit Meow. Like you're like Earth Power plus Heat Wave, and you know it's gonna get Protein knockoff, right? Like. Maybe that's the situation. Is they went Zera trying to predict this, but like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was more thought going on here. Like maybe they thought that they wouldn't like Giga into Plasma, even though obviously.
Motherfucker said DT Meowscarada game.
There was no thought. I don't even know. I don't know what to make of this game, but I definitely think that probably neither of these players considered Plasma Fist into Giga Impact, but I would have been thinking about that.
I mean, that's called being better than everyone.
You know, Plasma Fist has a shit ton to Meow. Yeah, Plasma into Z looks like it just kills.
I think maybe his thought was like...
Yeah, Plasma into Z already is a roll to kill. With Fake Out, it's guaranteed. So you should 100% just be clicking, like... You should Fake Out Plasma Giga, or like, Z. Fake Out Plasma Z is just 100% reliable wins, but we click Charge for fun.
That's great analysis. I didn't fully think about like absorbing the Giga, so that's genius with the voltage.
No, I just saw this game and realized just how much was wrong with their fucking...
I'm not exactly sure.
I didn't know where to start. I did not know where to start with this. I'm like, okay, Zora 03, fucking Meow clicks Giga.
Yeah.
Fucking Zora uses Plasma for no reason.
So actually, yeah, this play makes sense if you make the right play, which he did not.
Giga makes sense, I think.
Because no. Giga's fine, but Plasma is the play.
But Charge makes no sense, and Plasma is guaranteed to win.
Charge is only good into like a weird leech set or something.
Yeah, which you can calc that it's not from Fake Out damage.
See, this is the shit, y'all, that you gotta think about when you play, bro. You gotta be thinking about how your moves interact with what would happen.
The real takeaway is you guys gotta think, because there's 0 timer dropped. Look at the timer being dropped.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, they both thought for a little bit. I can't get. Never mind. Okay, there was timer drop, but timer drop into charge. Okay.
Yeah, timer drop in the wrong play. Good job.
More timer needs to be.
There's a Moltres on my screen. I don't really know what beats Spec. That guy's super broken in this tier. It just beats everything.
I don't know what beats Sylveon.
Dude, ban this shit!
Oh my god, I know this game! I saw this game! I saw this game! I saw this! No! No! Look at this again! Look at this again!
Oh my god. I'm gonna let this rock out with the Happy Beam miss.
No, dog. Do you realize, like...
Okay.
Look at the Hyper Voice damage.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
I had seen this game. I had seen this game, and I'd kind of seen the last game, but I had not thought of it.
So many people just don't be using their head, bro. I mean, I didn't use my head to really analyze this game, but I just saw.
You don't need to use your head. Just read the number. 53 bigger than 47. Click the move again.
I think that was game 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the real reading challenge is just being able to read what move you're clicking.
I'm just darming here.
No! I saw this game too! I've seen this series. No, this is the worst of all time. No. This is the worst.
Yeah, because you can't shard.
All you have to do is click Sandstorm. Just click Sandstorm. Dude, Donphan is like the hardest to lose with Fearmon, and people still do it. Look, he even says he's the worst player ever. I'm like, yeah, him.
How many question? Dude has made 3 chokes in a row.
How can this happen? Dude, what's the score, by the way? Like, what? How has he not lost yet?
Cause
he won game 1 with Cheater G-Bro, and then he's down 1-3.
Yep. And he decides that he's gonna take control in his own hands.
Yeah, I mean, now he's putting Cheater Pokemon. It probably just picks Venusaur.
Wait, this game was also horrible. Have you seen this one?
No, it's this game! No! Okay, you know what I still need answers on? I need to know whether this map was actually even HP or not. Like, or like divisible by 4 HP. Because you can't tell from the sub numbers.
Yeah.
There were like PS rounding, like it doesn't reveal. As far as I'm aware, it's not possible to tell. But this is just the worst game ever. Like, and there's been a lot of bad games. Okay, Dom, quiz question. What is the correct sequencing from Lopunny this game?
Well, I mean, if you motherfucking sub in a 25, then I don't know. I'll say that.
No, okay. Assuming it's odd HP, because again, the damage does not reveal that it's even HP, that it's like divisible by 4. I think it's
I am HP. Clicking sub 4 times and then...
Correct! So, I don't know, I guess Seraph's like clicked it and then realized it like wasn't correct HP, like I don't know. It'd be really funny if he saw it was even HP, but it like was even.
And I'm pretty sure that the PS Auto EVs give you the right number.
Well, I mean, every Pokemon is odd HP by like with 0 invest. I don't know why you're investing HP on a Lop. Also, even going to, I think just going to 4 still keeps you at a safe. Like, I think if you only put 4 EVs into HP, you would still.
It's not divisible by 4. Yeah, it might get you like 2.
I don't think it's divisible by 4. Yeah, 272 is divisible by 4. I'm trolling. So okay, so 4 EVs would give you 25% sub, but I don't know why the fuck you do that. Either way, Seraph's either got sabotaged in the builder, was the saboteur in the builder, or just like is the saboteur in game.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Something went horribly wrong in this game.
Bro, dude, what is going on?
I don't know. What has this series been? I hope both these players lose. Why is there an Umbreon? It's gonna win. It's 3-0s. Umbreon 3-0s. I've seen this. Right. It's literally Umbreon 3-0.
Z Reflect instead of Charm is interesting.
You just Z Reflect and then Foul Play.
Oh, Foul Play. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's better than Z Charm because of the Foul Play.
I don't know. If you get stalled, Reflect is low-key kind of troll, but... Yeah, throw every game both sides.
Why would you rather... Wait, if you get stalled, you'd rather have Reflect than Charm? They're the same PP.
No, I'm saying, like, because Reflect wears off. If you're able to, like, fuck around until...
But like you get a +1 defense boost. Like, it's stall. Like, it gets stall. Like, nothing's threatening you. I think Z Reflect makes sense. Also, just means you can't get subbed on. Like, I mean, I just think in all ways, it's just like very reliable to be able to click Z Reflect and then Foul Play if they start boosting.
Yep. Alright,
So it's
well,
probably better than that.
this series needs to fucking be deleted, or it needs to be a reference point for learning something, because that...
So hang on, is this was that wait, who won? Wait. I thought that was 3-3.
Hisui region, I guess, allegedly won.
Wait, I thought it was.
I don't really remember him winning that many games, though.
Wait, I'm confused. I swear that was 3-3. Am I tripping?
Okay, well,
Wait.
we can open all these again.
I don't understand. I swear
1,
to God,
2,
this.
3, 4, 5. I was linked 6 games.
Okay.
So Hisui region won 1 game, won another for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Lost this one. Wait, did I still win the same one twice? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like confusing myself right now.
What are you doing right now?
Oh no, he won this game. He won 4-2.
Okay. So it was 4-2, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I mean it literally should not have even remotely been 4-2.
Yeah, I thought he threw 3 games.
Well, he did. He just won some of them.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Alright. New series. I think Blanche was like 4-0 up until this point. Good job, dude. This is like an SM Squirtle team or something, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
I faced this game 1 with the Venusaur. So.
I faced this game 1 against Squirtle before. Like,
yeah, me too.
SM.
Me too. He SM game 1 for me.
It's kind of funny.
So I guess
okay.
this is just a game 1 team, I guess.
And it's literally in this order too. I swear to God, the Squirtle puts it in this fucking order.
I don't really know why someone would run a Magnezone and Magearna on the same team.
I don't know. This feels like This feels like the kind of team you'd be like way too scared. Like any player would just get so out of clicking Lando here. But it's kind of why I just want to go my Lando. You feel me? Like.
I mean, you can be some sort of guard that wins the game, maybe with Mystical Fire. I don't know.
Yeah, Mystical Fire Guard is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just pass an SM Squirtle team and make it Mystical Fire Guard. All right, I'm done with that. Bro, Fly Yam or something?
I mean, yeah, definitely. But I would at least click Earthquake, hoping for a crit.
Yeah, what exactly does
I mean, we
SD
saw Sub
accomplish?
earlier. I think Sub Lando is really good in this tier, especially with how common Magearna is. I think like being able to sub on Mag is so cool.
Alright, well, blanched up 1-0.
Yep.
This is a cute little Fire Water Grass. I actually fuck with this. I mean, the issue I have with teams like this is there's like no Pokemon. Your Pokemon is Victini, so you kind of can just die to stuff. But it really looks very good here. I don't know what beats it.
Yeah, Rillaboom looks like it wins. I don't think it's defeating a Spectre.
Oh, it's not.
I
It's
mean,
not
with Grassy
offensive.
Seed, I was expecting Grassy MZ. I think Grassy MZ Rilla with like just Z what Z Woodhammer into Glide is just like really good.
And you are not munching this, brother.
No, you live. What? Okay, this is just like a zero
Dude,
ball.
it's a Z Shadow Ball from a Spectre, bro.
No, Rilla can definitely bulk that. I guess it just wasn't very bulky.
Am I overestimating Spectre, man? That guy was a fucking demon when I was playing that.
I mean, yeah, but Rillaboom's got 100 HP. It's 170 bulk.
Okay,
Bulkable.
I'll find some fucking Grassy Seed shit.
Just make it max HP and see what the roll is.
Even Atlas, but if there too. Spectre. I used to run Modest just because the damage I put was so fucking crazy.
You can just do Z-Hex, yeah, same power. Okay, apparently I need to put some respect on Spectre's name.
Yeah, if you go Modest Max, which not all of them are gonna be.
Yeah, I was thinking the Timid Calc, but that still is more than I expected.
Timid
Yeah,
is exactly enough, so GG.
Yep, never mind, Rillaboom's ass.
Cute little Firewater Grass has lost to Bigot Spectre.
Yep.
Serpzard used to, in ORAS and SM, used to be usually run with like a rock type. Ursalina's kind of just better than rock types, so that's cool. I don't really know how he beats Shinpao. He's got to be Fizdef Zardex or he just loses. What? Why are we not Shinpaoing?
I mean, that's why you go Permanent to Zard and then get owned by Superior.
I still like my odds though if I'm Z.
Why'd that kill? Oh, special attack rate.
Yeah, raised. Dude, this set is transcending tier, bro. It's in fucking.
No, I mean, I get it. I would not really be expecting Pow to defeat a whole lot of Charizards. Not a pick I would have made. Like, I mean, it's fair. Like, it makes sense.
Okay, Firewater Grass versus Firewater Zygarde.
I go Primarina here.
Sleep is obviously banning this shit, right?
I don't think so.
Dude, I swear to sleep is banned.
Oh, I thought it was legal. I don't know.
Um, um,
I guess because Darkrai is legal, it must be banned, right?
yeah, I'm trying to think of what I would click in both players' shoes. Gren is appealing.
I'm going Primarina into Greninja.
Gren is appealing, but it loses to a 2-1 unless you're Gunk or something. Yep, don't care.
I forgot to pick from Blanche perspective, but I just wanted to,
Have that be
show that I knew.
Who beats Magearna?
Who beats Magnezone?
Ownage!
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro, how does Shadow's team beat any steel types? Why do you have PZ plus Lele? They're the same Pokemon.
Yeah. I don't really like Lele in general, especially with a PZ.
I mean, it's like a PZ that can become like a beater, or like a steel beater.
Lele
and
and Weekend...
Like, you can be the Fire or even just like the Ghost DM can beat some, or not Ghost DM, but convert to Ghost. Like, obviously changes types and can beat some stuff, but like that team does not work. Oh, now we bring a fucking Marowak. Yeah, man. That's what we bring.
I think Lele with weakened terrain is really bad. I would not load an SM, and therefore I would not load it in Ninetales. Or, I would load an SM maybe, but like not as like a one-off kind of me being intentional. Not like me to.
I think you can give it Z Future Sight to be about as strong as like standard Lele, like SM Lele.
I mean, you literally just get set guess pull here. Have fun.
I'm picking Marowak because I brought a Marowak. Yep. I'm losing because I brought a Marowak.
Good job, bro.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we're at right now with 1v1. Yeah, I mean, this is the part where
why are we getting this team again, bro?
This is the part where I convince myself that I can defeat the Magnezone with one of my steel types, or the Ferrothorn with one of my steel types, and then I'm wrong.
I might zone here, Zygarde here. I think I might Zygarde here. I don't know. Let's see.
As I was saying.
What? Interesting.
What?
Cool, bro.
Oh, except I'm actually correct, and the Magnezone does defeat Ferrothorn. Heroic. Yeah, wow.
This is why I ran SD Bulldoze in SM. Who does it like me? Okay, Blanche might have just Iron Man in that deck regular season. Good job, brother. Now we got UU back again once again. Ban Entei, get this guy out of here, or ban Signifier.
Never mind, it doesn't. Is this just Entei on Entei action, or I can't tell? I think it's Entei on Entei action.
This UU tier has probably like the best grasses out of every 1v1 tier I've ever seen. It is like Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Serp, like there's so many grass options. Yeah, that's interesting. Zarude looks cool, but you can just like lose to Entei or some shit. I don't know.
One of these players is not going to pick their Entei and lose. I just can't figure out which one.
Oh, let's see it. Wrong.
Never mind, they did pick their Entei. Okay, let's go.
Lorb Sodage.
What the hell?
Lefties is not as good with no toxic, but I saw on like I saw someone dropped Subtox in SS1v1 to be sub Bulldoze, and I'm like, that's just unacceptable, bro.
Yep.
Also, I genuinely have no clue who either of these players are. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm also not sure.
This is a good custom though.
I have a feeling that one of these players' names is just actually their Smogon.
I think both of them probably are.
Mm.
I think these are probably just being fed by their teammates.
Oh yeah, I just checked them. This is just both their Smogons. Yep.
Alright, Ghostly Planets and Volker and a VDC. Let's get it. I think Zapdos wins.
Okay, well, this time around, someone forgot to bring a Zapdos answer. No, okay, Ogerpon into the only reasonable.
Fez like doesn't kill it though.
But like, so you pick Ogerpon?
No, that was a bad pawn. I mean, this guy does not play 1v1. So.
I was just like, yeah, this is the only pawn that can defeat like the FG, and then we pick the what? Also faster?
I would rather my non 1v1 player click a Zapdos that is basic than a pawn into nobody. Like I feel like, dude, when you're finding this like a non 1v1 player, it can be really hard for them to like if they're not like goated Amons like CBB or some shit. It can be really hard for them to find the balance of like thinking in the middle instead of like thinking in 5 seconds or just like staring at team preview for however long.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. Like, there's some people who have a tendency to just like overthink and just always analyze and like always overanalyze the worst case and never adapt. And then you have the people who are just not thinking, and it's very hard to find someone in the middle.
Yeah, like when I was managing Toll would have just insta clicked this Zap G. Is that wrong? No, not necessarily.
Yeah,
I don't know what the plan for
you
Fez
win
on
more
this team
games with
is.
Paul than you will with like
An 0-3 clicker. Yeah, you're right. But like,
I don't know who the example is for the someone who just like thinks way too much and picks really bad picks.
when I managed Taka clicks some O3s, but there's also
I like that. Yeah, you'll win more games.
no,
with
not
Paul than you will with Taka.
not Taka.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of someone completely different than Taka, but Taka that kind of applies to because he lost Mana Fever Superior. I was thinking of Toto. I managed Toll and Toto and
I agree with that. I was looking for like a newer player. Like I feel like Taka has it in him sometimes and actually like at least learn a little bit of how to prep properly. But I like you'll win more games with Toll than you will with like a Toto who's just like thinking way too much every preview and just trying to.
Well, Toto didn't click an 0-3 and so I benched him. But then I was like, I realized after the tour, I'm like, I managed him wrong. He was winning with James teams that were like super, because James plays to get 50-50s. He doesn't play to outbuild you. And it's like I should have like given fucking Toto like Derek Squad and like some Sylveon shit. Like I should have just simplified the game for him.
Yeah, exactly. It's something for new players. You want to just simplify their previews for sure.
Yeah.
I remember when Spoo had to play a game. Well, the one game Spoo won in the series was the team I passed him. It was like, look, we're just gonna try to simplify matchups. You know who does that very well? Volcarona, Tapu Bulu. Have fun. Like.
Yeah.
There will be no nuance in either of these matchups. You will click Quiver Dance or click the super effective move, and the matchups will be completely dependent on the Pokemon and not their sets.
I like this team, but I don't really know how it beats Dragon types or like Avalon.
The answer is that there are no Dragon types. I'm actually,
you got
isn't Como like allowed in this tier? I think Como is like super broken in this tier. Brings it.
A cool farm dude.
Is this Okie Dokie victory?
God, bro, like, why is Kierman Manaphy legal? I'm gonna endlessly bitch about this shit, bro. These are obviously 1v1 BL mons, bro.
Yeah, I mean, congrats to Okie Dokie for his victory. Kapow.
Well, I mean, he wins the series, so.
Wait, okay. Why didn't we pick the Okie Dokie?
See, bro, two click 0-3 clickers are like, you know what I mean? Like, newer 1v1 players gotta just stop overthinking at a certain point. Right? Am I correct?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess that was like Tinglu into Regieleki, thinking Regieleki. Maybe the Dogi was like not very Spadef and would just die to Regieleki. I don't know.
But it's nerfed Lecky, bro. That guy's not a demon. Like, I'll calc this just because I want to see if dude actually like said something that made sense. I know most people don't use Thunderbolt, so I'll put Thunder as well.
Yeah, I think Thunder should kill just like a max HP Dogi. I don't even know. It's probably like a roll or just max HP Dogi.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I think that's still an overthink, maybe, but not really, because if Lecky's the better out.
It depends on the Dogi set. The Dogi set could have been some dog shit, but that's a whole different issue.
I think it was probably something like this. But like, bro, I'm also not even tripping about a 75% Thunder roll. You gotta hit that shit.
No, I'm picking. If that's the way my Dogi loses, I'm picking my Dogi.
Yeah, exactly. To be fair though,
especially when Reggie like that awful to click and Kyurem looks that good, I'm picking.
To be fair though, dude was down, so this is if it's in the middle of the series, I don't mind taking my odds.
Yeah, but when you don't want to start your comeback trying to stake on a 50%.
Yeah,
I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually really do get. Okay, you know what? We broke this down pretty good. I mean, if his doggy like live Thunder, then that
ultimately it totally depends on the Dogi. It like super depends on the Dogi set too.
Yeah. It seems cool. Firewater Grass with a low Torterra Azu action.
Let's pick Sixdazzle. Let's go. Pow.
I Ozzy was bomb. I'm goated.
You are goated.
My thought process was that Vikavolt getting owned by Vikavolt is not appealing to the average player, so
It would have been Flame Body, Trist.
These teams, dude, this tier is so fucking cool, bro. Can we delete SS2 now and just put Nat Dexter UU in, man? Just
delete
do
Manaphy
it.
first, and then start talking about how cool this tier is.
I mean, but like we've said, there's so many viable grasses. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I would probably ban like 10 mons for this tier. Not gonna lie, because if this tier feels a lot of the time, unless it's like a bomb versus fucking 22 doodle type shit, it feels like 1v1 BL. Why is PZ Crest fucking Serb man? Like, but it's whatever. This tier's fine.
I'm still learning how bomb clicks, but I feel like this could just be an Iron Tread thing.
I've actually always understood how bomb clicks. He's just Goodra here, bro. Oh, I lost.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Does Hoopa beat fucking Goodra though?
Bomb doesn't think like that. Bomb just wants to pick like the Pokemon you don't expect. Bomb is just smart and knows that if they have anything for Gujo or Lilligant, they're picking it. They're not picking Manaphy here.
Yeah, man.
And,
Like, especially if you're versus some random like 2025 join date ass motherfucker, you can just assume. I have an upcoming video where I'm gonna talk about like, I've said this a million times, but like, bro, dude, versus most people, the 2-1 that's kind of plays a hard 1-2 is just a great click. If you can do it, just do it. If you can do it, just do it. So, I wouldn't mind if I'm Acid Spray Goodra clicking that here, but if you're not, then it's whatever. You can lose to Stall Manaphy or some CM Hoopa or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget that Hoopa's like Spadef is really good. Like,
that too, and it can just like spec side shock you or like win the trade battle or something, or like Shadow Ball drop you. So this W play by bomb. The Goat Iron Thorns, dude. But, dude, this year's so good, bro.
How does he win this game? This is a rude. Bro, what kind of heavy lifting? What is this person about to do?
This dude's obviously not clicking for Zuri for no reason. Yeah.
No, you're kidding. What?
See, this is what I knew this. Just watching this tour, I've learned that like people just sometimes click don't click their mon. Like, you know what I mean? Like people just don't click their good mon sometimes.
Why?
I was trying to say that people didn't do this in 2021, but it's actually so true 5 years later.
I mean, okay, what I'm trying to figure out is like does the Zerd even win like against Persian clicking charm?
It depends what your tools are. If you're Scarf, you should easily lose, right?
Yeah, but if you're like, I was kind of just assuming bulk up Encore weakness policy, but it could have been a lot of things. Like Choice Band would also just lose, I think. It's for code after all.
Dude, another 3 physical attacker L, bro.
Shockingly, yeah, fucking lose to Persian.
Yeah, like these triple physical attacker teams just get tested and just lose, bro. It's like hilarious.
Bro, someone gotta talk about archetype building instead of hitless building. Like they cannot keep doing this.
I could not agree with you more. I'm just curing here, bro. Fuck offs.
Agreed.
Oh hell no. Chardy?
Freeze drive, you guys move to click. That was a crit. Okay.
If I knew that calc, if I knew that calc, perhaps I would vouch.
If I knew my freeze drive was gonna do 40 for like 44 without a crit, I think I might have picked someone else.
Yeah, that would have been on my mind. Table, click table. Yep.
Back.
Wait, this is an old ass set. It's like a Drip Legend ran some shit like this like 2 years ago in the oldest SMSV.
Wow.
Interesting. I mean, he just got outplayed and outbuilt. I don't really know what else to say.
Yeah.
Also, Latios is sneaky broken, bro, because you can like reflect type and charm and trick and
Latios is even
CM stored and CM draining kiss, and this mod is low key broken. It got banned from the older UU metas, but
if I'm being completely honest, this Gengar's a little weird. No. Maybe you're just going for like speed tie, shadow ball, the Lati, but like.
I feel like Ozu could have been a similar.
But I guess like I was just worse into mana. I think it was just like weird. I think Griffin King was kind of lost in this preview. Like, your Azu beats Lati but can definitely lose to the other two. Your Zap G beats Muck but can lose to the other two.
This
and
is
your
another
Gengar,
reason I'll advocate for custom.
This is kind of like not quite 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, but like almost there.
Yeah, bro. This is why I'll advocate for Custap ban because like You don't know what the fuck Manaphy's matches are drastic. If you respect T-Ball or something like that, drastically changed by whether they're cussed up or not. I think cussed up is cringe. I think most people do. I think it'll probably get banned for you at some point, but it should have been banned in week 1, but whatever.
Unfortunately, Misslip was ruling that year with an Iron Fist.
Yeah. So yeah, there was.
Even
This
Iron
is,
Fist gets more better.
you see this right? This was 3 beatdowns, bro. Only one game was won by the losing player in 3 UU series.
Wow.
Fun trivia for you at home.
All right, so we got Drip Legend versus Dez. What do you know the context for any of these games? Like we said, we were going to talk about clutch games, but I don't know any of these.
I only heard that there was a few clutch games, so I'm
Did anyone tell you what the clutch games were though, or?
Yes, right here.
Okay, quintessential clutch series. Okay, cool. Okay. Not that the viewers at home can see what we're saying, but
yeah. I clicked you in
cool.
here, Bob. Okay, there we go.
Gunk shotted. Kapow.
Gunk. Dude, I love SM, dude. God, I chose the best tiers for this shit, bro. All the other tiers are so fucking lame and boring, and
I'm like, UU is okay. I tolerate UU, but SM and Natex are fun.
yeah, UU is just does not have a good ban list, but that's fine.
Yeah. Some of
And
those
also,
in there
and also the players aren't really good at all. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
So that's the weakest.
And then it's also just like a tier I don't understand. Like Natex and SM, I just know a lot about. I can comment a lot more. I feel like UU is just like watching SV, like standard SV to me. I don't have much to say.
No, it feels so different from standard SV. Cause standard SV is like Ursaluna, Hoopa, Val.
Well, no, but I just mean like to me, having played neither, like they feel very similar in terms of how much I can say about them.
I've never really played SV, but I've built it, and I understand like Hoopa, Val, Ursaluna is different from fucking.
I agree. The top tiers
Avalo, Kazooie, PZ, Manaphy, Crest. Like, it just feels different.
You're right. Sorry, they're very different from the other gens to me. Both of them are, but they also are very different themselves. Yeah. Okay, back to the series at hand. This is looking like a pretty good Swampert. Yeah, actually, this is just a
Swampert here.
You can click Swampert and get your 2 out of 3. Congrats on getting your 2 out of 3. Cool.
I don't really know why this shit is still allowed, and the answer is probably Elaband or some shit.
Oh, but we're not even gonna get into the Felicia post.
Yeah. Oh, I used to read this.
This was sort of talking about the chance for 3 additional sleep turns, and like before, like literally, basically, she was talking about the odds for 4 sleep turns. Like I don't even know what I was reading.
Yeah, some motherfuckers be on a different planet, bro.
Like actually.
Later T looks like a threat. I wonder if that's HP Ice. Because you're bad like Chomp too. I'd probably be Spec Zone here. Yeah, I'd probably be Spec Zone here and just click that bitch. Oh, no. Don't tell me this is Gracium, bro. Just please don't tell me that. Oh, I hate this set, bro. Mono Gimpact is so bad.
It's so hard to figure out to run on alts though. Like you want Cotton Guard for obvious reasons. That's how you get like most like that's how you're basically like farming the mono physical attacker games.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But like you want DD Giga Impact for the DD set, but then there are just some really awkward things you lose to by virtue of being mono Giga that DD could be otherwise. It sucks. And if you go like double edge, you don't quite get the kills you want to +1 stuff.
I've never even thought about double edge. Not gonna lie. I've used Return and Body Slam. I like Body Slam a lot. Facade too is a good move.
I definitely run double edge for both of those, I think. But like I don't know, I've never run it at all. I've only ever run Gimpact, like mono Gimpact.
Bro, have you seen my ORAS Mega targets? Like DD, Giga Impact, Return, Facade. It's just meant to like harass slow pro.
Damn.
I
mean, Facade on its own is fine in a lot of cases for ORAS. I think it's better in ORAS. Like, SM and Natex are a bit different. A lot of mons that are just hitting you as strong as you move that you want to tank and DD give you effect.
D-Knight is very promising here, especially because you don't have a better matchup versus Donphan.
I'm just taking Registeel.
Yeah, you can. It's fine.
I don't think Donphan.
I'm D-Knighting though. I'm D-Knighting.
I don't actually know if my Registeel won this game. I think I did. I think I won this by PP, even with 48 PP
Bah.
conversion. Kabow! Dragonite also wins. Good work, Dragonite.
Bandina W. Yeah, doesn't PC win that? You just get crit eventually? Shadow
It doesn't
Ball?
kill. It's not gonna kill from full.
Mm.
I think you can be out of range.
And you
Oh,
can't,
I
get,
think
and you
I'll-
can't get dropped either. Yep, interesting. I think you're right, bro. I think you're very clearly right.
Mhm.
This shield's a fat bitch. I like this D-Knight because
I think that because PC's only getting +1. It's not like it's boosting alongside you. It's hitting when you would like barely boosted Shadow Balls. By the time you have +6 Spadef.
I love this D-Knight click from Dez, bro. Sometimes you just gotta fucking click your... Like, it's hard to shoe in a D-Knight counter in SM, so just, if they don't have one, just
Well,
fucking
it's tough
try.
to pick Donphan here is the other thing. Like, it's really tough to go
Oh, like
Donphan. Like,
Shard.
no one wants to pick Ice Shard Donphan as their Dragonite answer, even though I would have won here.
Yeah, because he was definitely hoping for Z.
Yeah, I ran the numbers and the Registeel wins. In terms of, like, living, but I was curious if PZ would have more PP because 48 PP conversion is pretty crazy.
Oh, this
And Hyper Beam
cringe
is
ass
just
team. Sorry. Continue, sorry. You're good.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that, like, Hyper Beam is a 16 PP move, right? Conversion is 48. You might just be able to out PP the Registeel, which would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't feel like running the numbers right now, but yeah.
I needed. This team is
Music
cringe. I think you just
Yeah,
pick whatever beats
I'm
your
picking
team.
Aegis Slash, but no one ever picks Aegis Slash, so I don't know what's actually getting picked here. Yeah, Victimi. Bro, literally nobody picks Aegis Slash. If I see Aegis Slash, I just heard it on preview immediately. When was the last time you saw someone pick Aegis Slash?
I don't know.
That looked like Special Dragonium Dragonite. Cool.
The
Good
E
games.
speed, that was like minus attack E speed damage, bro.
Yeah, definitely. And the Z Draco just did nothing.
Dude, this is what I'm learning. Like I'm thinking. I played a room random, not a room random, but like just some random person in SM, and I was telling him like, dude, if you don't run D-Knight checks, then this shit's gonna happen, like, cause he didn't. I just like threw it in with D-Knight game 1 and 2. I'm like, there's not a lot of mons that beat it, but if you don't even try, then this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean this Primarina would have won, but it's just like set reading moments. Like, it's fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like all three of these Pokemon could be defeating Primarina, you know.
What are your thoughts on like
Doesn't
banning
even have
SMB?
to be Zardex on this team.
Do you have any thoughts on banning SMB Knight? Or what are your thoughts?
That's a good question. I just think that Napdex is the better meta because D-Knight got so broken there was no doubt about it. I think that SM can survive with D-Knight, but I would vote ban if they, you know, had a suspect.
Yeah, my thoughts are like, it simply just does not have a lot of varied counterplay, and it is centralizing and fucking cringe. But like, it's not like breaking every game against people that actually like know what they're doing.
Well, but like, it's surprisingly not centralizing for how just annoying it is to face. Like, it is actually kind of hard to fit on teams sometimes, but it is still just really annoying when you face it. It has a lot of games that just feel gross because of its presence, so I would still support banning it. But like, it's not one of those Pokemon that's like warping the meta really right now.
Yeah, Zard is. I would literally say Zard is better.
Yeah, I think there are. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of Pokemon I just have more usage of than
I think
D-Knight.
Zard is just better on a game by game basis. Like, cause D-Knight, a lot of time will just beat a wrong set for that matchup.
Yeah, people don't see how often it's just the wrong set, but it's just that factor of how often it can be the wrong set, but you still throw off your opponents that makes it like. I think when people talk about things being broken, they don't talk about how often a game is lost for a thing that didn't exist in the game. You know?
Yeah.
Like everyone can be like there is advantage to bringing Dragonite or like to Custap Berry existing. Like they influence the meta in a way purely by existing and not necessarily like you don't have to actually be Custap. You don't have to have the right D-Knight set to win the game. You know, like
Yeah.
Custap is unhealthy because it forces counterplay even when it's literally not in the game.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like when it's not being loaded. And Dragonite is like not maybe I don't know broken, but like it's more along those lines. Because the player who brings it has an advantage in that set reading mind game that they don't have to do and their opponent has to play with. Yeah.
Yeah, I think especially if new players are like kind of hyperventilating and click mons that like, we're seeing it like in UU, like they just gotta click mons that are like not the most intuitive.
Yeah, I mean, we saw some clicks into D Knight earlier too, like the Dawn fan, like you just not being able to pick your good Dawn fan click because you're thinking the D Knight could beat it, and then it wasn't a set to beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Like we saw Jerp lose a game. The only game he lost, right? It was that series like a 4-1 or a 3-1. I mean,
it was 4-1. No, it's 4-1.
4-1. Yeah. So like right, the only game basically the only game the better player lost was just getting cheesed by a D Knight preview.
and I think I think it's interesting to use D Knight's presence to set read, because like hopefully they'll have something for D Knight. You know what I mean? But sometimes people just won't, so it's really
people
weird.
don't. But also, yeah, but I think it's more the opposite is the way I look at it. Like you can look at a D Knight team and go like, oh, they definitely are this D Knight set to beat this, but like it oftentimes is not like that because D Knight is just that weird to build with.
Yeah, and sometimes like you can just run a crackhead D Knight that isn't what your exponent expects.
Yeah, exactly. You can just put whatever set you want on there because you wanted to build with it.
It's like the Zardex Zarwide thing. Like you could just beat drum Zardex and roughly beat Venu and Slowbro and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So anyways, back to fucking SM. Firewater Grass. I think this is a strong 3. Matchup low-key kind of strange though. I don't know what this is. Pokeotter's who Lumi got subbed out for, by the way. Just thought that should be known.
Who got subbed out for them?
Yep. Because Lumi was like 1-3.
Oh, Lumi. Oh, we did talk about this.
Allegedly self-benched. Feelings are probably mutual. Anyways.
I hope Pokeotter won. They're pretty fire to get benched for Pokeotter, and then Pokeotter wins. Anyways, if this is Spec Signal Beam, Necrozma, it just wins. In fact, this is the 3rd game now I've seen where Spec Necrozma win if it was Signal Beam, so I think Signal Beam should start becoming non-negotiable.
Well, Subseed Vena wins, no?
If it's Subseed, I poop my pants. Okay, I poop my pants.
Okay, never mind. You poop your pants, but you don't need to... Yeah,
unpoop my pants! I have won! Clean them now!
That's an interesting one.
That's the Venusaur experience.
Dude, I don't think Venu is like not a mom with sleep powder that should be downplayed. Like that guy's a real demon. I missed that, unfortunately. Fortunately, I don't like seeing Subsea Venu just own everybody. It's not really good for the tier. And sleep powder should obviously be just like Yawn. But
this time Pokeotter brings the Venusaur.
Yeah, Loki, don't you just I
would actually pick Como. I would probably go the Como.
I would actually click banned Aggron.
To be honest, I'm still trying to figure out who defeats Landorus. In fact, choice ban Aggron is definitely broken here.
Avalanche, yep. Why would you pick Avalanche though?
I think it's Mega.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it's.
I don't think it's great for the D-Knight matchup, but yeah. Whatever. What?
I mean, I think Mega Aggron is a pretty decent.
Bro, dude, this team was looking for playoffs, bro. And we're running Arcanine, Roserade, Iraq. Okay.
I'm telling you they win this game.
Well, Arca is cool because it's the fire type that like totally owns D-Knight and isn't.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty cool and all, but this is literally Roserade 3-0s, so I pick Roserade. Okay, never mind. Let's go Rakudid. Okay, never mind. Game's over. Wrap it up. Good effort.
Barokinmon.
Imagine that Sludge Bomb like Mineral, by the way. 33 into 32.
Yeah, that's dangerous. And it's not like you don't have other options.
No, that's crazy. Oh, and we just continue bringing this. And in fact, is this like a scarf? Is this a Scarf Nidoking 3-0?
Dude, okay, here's the thing. Like, Nidoking is like low-key a bad mon, but if you're C-teaming, it's actually not that bad.
It's literally 3-0.
It's so many options to C-teams, fireless teams. Even some fire teams too, like Victini and shit.
Outrage. Kapow! Yeah, good work.
I loaded Archeops, Pharaoh, Zapdos once upon a time. The team was good.
That's cool.
This is another team I built, I think.
Congrats to Metagross. Good game. Metagross 2-1. You know the vibes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Oh, he got outplayed. Also, there's no fucking reason to Mega, bro. Keep the threat of right.
You could just be slower. You might just be slower. Like you know Mega.
I don't think you run super duper slow sub.
I feel like no, but you wouldn't be bulky sub really, would you? You'd be fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I feel like
if
it depends on our lecture. Actually, we can. I'm gonna just calc everything, bro. Because Knowledge is power.
Yeah, you should keep the threat of being able to just like tank Electro Web and not get your speed dropped. There's merit to like no. If you're fast, you're gonna die to Z turn 1. I was thinking
Okay,
about
okay. So if you mega, you probably have better odds to live Electro Web 3 sub. So that's valid. But it's only if you're bulky though. If you're like 0 bulk,
yeah, and I don't think Speedy is this bulky. Also, literally, this Magnum Zone spread horrendous. Okay, I'm just saying, bro. Chansey is not real enough of a Pokemon to run this 80 HP instead of just having max. I swear to God. I will say the bulk is like maybe negotiable for Meloetta, but at that point I would start running more.
Well, you're
like,
50 you're 50-50 by Meloetta though.
What was that?
You're 50-50 by Meloetta.
Yeah, you're already 50-50ing it, but like it's also like even if Melo gets to play right its roles with 80 HP. But like I swear that I mean there's just so much to be gained from having max speed. Like
I agree.
Minus one like what is it? Minus one 328s go to 218, don't they? Or do you speed tie them? I actually should know that, but I forget. It's been too long.
I also think this is bad building.
Yeah, go to 218. Yeah. So you like outspeed mine like minus. It means you guaranteed outspeed like max speed Victini. Yeah, -1. Stuff like that. So I don't know. Basically, the spread sucks.
I agree. Lopunny, Como. Nope.
I mean, Como lives. Close combat. Kapow. Why'd the same team go red again, by the way?
Wait, Pokeotter won?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep. Now, Dom, remember at the beginning of these recordings when I was talking about how the like team load is really crazy? Like, just the amount of teams you have to every week is absurd, and we're going to see how many reloads would happen.
Yeah.
Like, just think about the games we watched today alone, and think about how this is, like, week 5, like, this is clutch week, and, like, people are just bringing fucking...
No, bro, because my take is that, like, SV should not be in this tour. Just should not be. So, you for sure cut SV to get better players than a Natdex and UU. And
yeah,
that point, bro,
just
fucking cut fucking ADV, bro, it's fine. Or something.
Yeah, and then this doesn't have to be a 10-slot tour, and then you're good.
Yeah, this is my thought.
But no, if we didn't have ADV, then we wouldn't have the ADV tour discussion.
We have to have a kumbaya of every tour or every tier ever. Yeah, except GSC.
Yeah.
And GSC and ADV and DPP are, in my opinion, equally bad. Actually, no, GSC is really bad because it's just like Raikou every game. It's like ADV if ADV was even worse. Anyways, sorry, no one wants to hear me talk. Why is Happy SH and SM? What is his team out? Is he just trolling?
That's a great question. I could not tell you.
I think did Toll steal this team from me? I think I had something over Metagross, maybe. I want to see actually. Hold on. I'm gonna go with this SM. Copy this. I would love to see.
Was this tournament top 4 or top 3?
I thought it was 4, and people told me 4, but it's like 3.
Oh, crazy. Okay.
Or it's Rain Clouds. Okay, wait. I made this team. Is this just my team? It's the same order. Okay. What would I click? Yeah, sub Metagross with Blaziken's pretty lit, but you actually probably, dude, that's a good click. Blaziken's really hard to hear, anyways. Oh, but you're not T-punched.
Oh, wait! And oh my god, I didn't even realize that 4 teams were tied for, or sorry, 3 teams were tied with 4 points. But was there actually a tiebreak or what? What happened?
No, there was not a tiebreak. There was just clutch games.
Oh, but there's 3 teams with the same number of points, but they just had better.
But differential is what matters.
Is it just go back differential? Okay,
yeah. Okay. I might.
You know what's really funny? They all had negative differential.
Yeah, motherfuckers got farmed by Frog Facts. I'm dead. Anyways, I might even Schizophrenia here, but Mega Man is appealing.
I think that like this Lando and this Feeny are
different. Fly him. Okay, he's my team, bro. Dude, this dude stole my team and used a different nickname, bro. Are we for real?
Radio station. Oh, yeah.
And clicked an 03, bro. Dude, actually, no, this is actually.
Yeah, relax. You picked the 2-1. You picked the 2-1. Relax.
Mine was just better though. This is better. Even though it really wasn't, because it doesn't beat Blaziken or no, you do beat Blaziken by spamming up getting Bliss Recall. Yeah. All right, Toll. Do you got any other my teams to load, man?
You considered that they stop blitzing?
Wow, this is a horrible team.
Have you considered that the Blaziken doesn't have to blitz you?
That's not true.
Okay, my mistake.
Anyways, Naga. Use Naga. Toll's gonna Naga. What? Dude, here I was saying Toll's gonna
who do you
make.
think he is, bro? He brought a Charizard answer. He's clicking the Charizard answer. Who do you
Naga's
think?
a Zard answer, bro.
Yes.
Big motherfuckers aren't spit F anymore. It's Draco.
No. You don't get it. You don't get it, bro. He picked. That's not an answer. That's a check. Okay. Okay. He's picking his answer. You don't understand.
I convinced myself Toll's a one-dimensional player who just sees Naga can beat out their mons and clicks. So my bad,
No,
Toll. I disrespect you, my brother.
He's picking his Charizard answer.
Yeah. Prim here, lol.
Oh my god, look, another Charizard. Let's pick our answer. It's just that easy.
Dude, yeah, literally. Yes, it's not that easy, bro. When you're dealing with Zard White Air Slash Flinch, it is not that easy. You gotta understand
Alright,
this.
well, in my eyes, Teleria West
So
is
this
the
is why
better
Toll
Charizard.
said to ban Zard White Air Slash Flinch. You fucking lost. And that's not even honestly in my unbiased take. That's not even the wrong opinion to have.
I agree. Okay, this time there's no Charizard on Happiest H's field, so he's gonna pick into the Slowbro, I guess.
What the fuck, dude? This is like the first camo good matchup if you're Ancient Power, bro.
Fact.
What?
Do you want to tell it? This is the Slowbro answer?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, apparently. Oh my god, what is happening?
What is
here?
this Mickey ass set, bro?
Oh hell! Oh, what the hell? It doesn't even. Oh, it did win. That's crazy. Damn, bro.
Why? Why did he? Oh, because he
PP, just
gets PP still, yeah.
Yeah, he's not playing it.
Can Slubber win this?
No. Bro, it's a Slowbro versus Rest Pokemon. Like, come on. It had 14 Rest.
Yeah.
left,
Okay,
so
no, dude, this is why you run Demon, bro, guys. Come on.
you'd be able to use all your remaining Slack offs as Doom Desires get wasted. But
Yeah, that's what I was. No, that's what I was thinking about.
Happy SH was playing it correctly though, like trying to like you know hope that Till would like click with the wrong moves and preserve his Scalds, but yeah, there's just not much to do.
Zardex go.
Kapow!
I don't know exactly why this is banned. Is there a reason?
Does there need to be a reason? It's a good Pokemon.
Okay. Alright, we're just reusing. This reminds me of an LKJC team, but I don't think that had a Zero Aura. It had these two though.
Alright, let's pick Zora.
Yeah, stop playing around.
Kapow!
We're just not
And it will-
detecting. Okay, bro. Cool.
Oh, it died? Wait, what does that spread?
I mean, I think it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Bro, I think that's just like a non-bulky Blaziken for no reason. I'm pretty sure that's just always supposed to live. Yeah, that is like, okay, that has to be an insane max roll, or it's just like the wrong Blaziken spread, I don't know.
I love a good questionable game that makes no sense. One of my favorites.
I mean, it could have just been 25% roll. Tollman just made his correct play and gone for the 25% roll. But I wouldn't tech there either.
Okay, game 7, we're loading Rampardos again. Cool.
Hey, alright, let's pick the nigga. This choice band 0 or just 3 O's.
Yep.
Go next.
Nope.
What?
Fire
Never
him?
mind. live? No. Oh, that's funny. Well, I guess now you know why the Naganadel didn't get picked.
Maybe he wasn't banned. But then, what are you fucking Dragonium for a Serp or something? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the Serp answer was.
And yes, we do know that's the reason now. Even though
Yeah.
Serp Blade beats Metagross.
It could have been like Scarf McGear, and I would not be surprised.
This was an interesting one. That was interesting.
Go next.
Alright, so this is the
Alright,
clutch.
time for the clutch game. Time for I see Mishlev.
So this is like the first time all video.
William clutch. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, so this
I'm
is
so here.
the first time all video that we've seen like two great players play. Maybe even the first time all fucking series, but I digress. Guy like me clicks Ice Beam Flamethrower.
Guy like me goes Diancie as Mishlev.
I wonder if Williams Zard White here and what he clicks. I just go Metagross, man. That guy wins for sure. I win, you lose.
It's just that this. Do not tell me this is lost.
It's fine,
Okay, thank
Endeavor.
I don't even know what just happened. But yeah.
He's not hammer arm, so he hard reads Pharaoh or something.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely was not hammer. Could have told you that much.
Well, I think with X you would want to be though for PC.
I feel like he's bringing the team now, didn't it? Isn't this the team that got loaded earlier? Like the Como. Yeah, it was this. Yeah, this is the team where we were talking about the Dragon Knight answer.
Hey, yep.
The TV. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think they were similar.
Yeah, it was this. It was this 3. Yeah, go back and look.
No, not this one. Oh, well, you're right.
See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
I thought it was banned to Aggron because Venu but Venu beats D-Knight though. If you're lucky.
I mean, that's debatable, but also like Mega Aggron defeats D-Knight. Hello, it's Mega Aggron.
Bomboclat. How you gotta play it though.
How?
Does every D-Knight die to head smash?
No, but you're not clicking head smash. Click Metal Burst or Heavy Slam turn 1. Like it's just like what?
Bro, I can win that if
You can click Metal Burst. Click Metal Burst turn 1, and even if it DDs, like what is it gonna do? You think plus 1 EQ is killing? Like it's even 2 EQing? Like no, it's Mega Aggron. I think I would just Metal Burst pretty safely turn 1. I don't think D-Knight can like click anything into Fire Blast.
Well, you stay regular, right?
No. I'm staying.
Mega
Metal Burst.
Mega gets fucking pwned by Fire Blast though, doesn't it?
Actually, does it take that much? Actually, now I'm wondering.
All right, bro. No, can we stop yapping about this? This is like a best of 3.
You know, I think Z-Draco into Fire Blast probably does kill. So you probably do have to like. No, but I think those would kill Dina. Maybe they wouldn't.
Anyways.
I'm undecided whether anything strong enough to put you in Fire Blast range just like kills you if you if you get Metal Bursted on, but probably not. So I think you can get outplayed. Never mind.
Okay. We can't really continue yet, but this because we have a lot of games to get through. I feel like he's probably fast Como and he's gonna just click it and hope he beats Zard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kabow. Oh. Kabow.
Dude, this team was really weak to sub X.
I don't even know Mishlev. I don't even know why Mishlev didn't go. I think Mishlev was trying to pick into Aggron here. But he's most likely fast Zard. Like I don't think his Zard was slower than Como. I think he just didn't see what William saw, or William was just better, and this was like reading this into Aggron. But like I can see how from Mishlev's POV, he's definitely thinking about Aggron here. He's not thinking about Como as the answer.
Oh, Max loaded the best team of all time.
Epic. He's gonna lose with it too.
Oh god, we've been recording for an hour, bro. My music stopped. Crazy. Yeah, I made this team. Maybe he's different sets. I was sub Bulldoze Metagross, which I'm clicking the Fook out of. Weakness policy? Nope. Dies.
Kapow.
Scarfini can be underwhelming, but you're not like banned beats Feeny, right? Unless you're water him.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna beat Taponium, yeah.
Epic teams on the screen.
Let's go Metagross.
I serped
Metagross 1-2.
I serped.
First ever Metagross 1-2.
I won. I serped. I won because I don't give a fuck about Zard 1-2, bro. I don't give a fuck. Wisp into drop timer FF. That's a new one.
What? What? Okay. Yeah, go next.
That's the new one.
It was ICM, I guess. But I don't even know why.
ICM with the Garen and a Serp boy. What the hell?
Yes, it was obviously like completely walled, and he was thinking about if he should be able to set or not, and decided not to. How is Mr. still in the series? I feel like he's lost every game I've seen.
He won a game.
He did win game 1, so he's down 1-3.
No, this is best of 3 or 5. That's the best of 5. He lost.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is Gen 6. I thought this was just another.
a quirky preview, yeah. Not exactly sure what beats Genesect.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, interesting.
FF. I don't like this team, bruh. It's too ugly, and I don't really know if it beats Manaphy.
I mean, you have a Heatran 2-1, and then you have to just beat Greninja.
I mean, the matchup is fine. I just don't like Sableye. because it's hard to use. Badmon, Mental Herb for some reason.
Badmon.
Good job,
Wow.
Max.
Yep.
Um,
Gardevoir, go!
I used this very similar team a long time ago. Victini just wins, no? No, not really.
I lost.
Ma into who? This guy?
Into Gardevoir. Into the Gardevoir that I sent.
I'm not quite sure.
You
if
mean
I follow
over?
that.
You mean over Victini? If you mean over
Yeah.
Victini, he probably had better odds than a Donphan. Like, it probably had a roll to the DQ, and you can play Earth into Sucker or something.
Maybe you could even beat Entei if you somehow get every single turn right or something, because of Intimidate. Signifier is not going to do a ton, I think. I don't know, though.
If you're fucking Stone Edge, sure.
Um,
Oh, camera up, 12.
Gardevoir,
I'm picking the camera up.
I won. I just
Me
stared.
too.
I stared at the preview for 10 seconds, and I just said Gardevoir, and I won the game.
I'm picking the camera up. I thought William was picking the camera up
Dude,
too, I'll be
William
honest.
has this,
All
like-
William was picking the camera ups.
William has this aura of like being one of the best ever, but honestly, bro, he doesn't really always make the hardest click. Like I'm guarding. You know what I mean? He's Manaphy.
Yeah.
You know, like, dude, here's something I've learned actually is like when you're playing someone that's better than you, it's very important to not like think about how much better they are than you. Like, all you
Yeah,
got-
it's like the talk you always go back to when you're
Yeah.
when you're trying to like get the Squirtle.
Yeah. Like, all you gotta do is play your own game and try your best, and you underestimate yourself. Like, I really learned this playing pickleball. Like, I'll see someone, like, I play pickleball, right? Do you know what that is? It's like tennis, but shitty.
Okay.
And when I'm serving, I'm like, oh god, bro, my weak-ass serve, bro. He's just gonna return and slam the fucking ball, and I'll lose. But then I'm like, why do I need to make that assumption, bro? I just need to serve the game and be in the fucking game and not, like, mentally, like, take myself out of the game.
Yeah, it was something that I thought about a lot when I was. This is more like 6v6 mentality. But I was
Yeah.
always like, my dad would always point out how often that he would come in and be like, "Oh, how's your game going?" And I'm like, "I'm losing. It's over. I'm fucking lost." And then next thing I know, I come out and I'm like, "Oh, I won the game, by the way." Like he was talking about like how often I do that. He's like, "Dude, make them actually beat you first. Like just because you see the line where they win does not mean they also see it. Like you have to
Yeah.
you have to actually let them be a good player before you
Yeah.
start psyching yourself out. Like that is the other end of it too. Is
And
to do
even,
that
and,
against
even
bad
if,
players
and even if
because
they're
they're
doing
gonna
some
know.
good player shit, just do some good player shit back. The more you think
If you're good
about
at
how
this-
much better
if
they
you
are than you,
keep
it's
like a-
bad.
Yeah.
Because like, think about it this way: if you beat someone, it's because you did it. You beat them. You did the right thing, right? But if you
Mm-hmm.
mentally disconnect yourself, then you're less likely to be in the driver's seat and be in control and use your own skill to beat them. You can beat someone that's better than you or something. That's how life works. That's how games work. That's how competitive competition works. Like, this is something that when I played a lot of clutch 1v1 games, I just didn't really. Because I've had so many games versus like, elite players, Zach, William, like. You know what I mean? Like, I've had those tough games against someone who might be better than me at this tier, but it's like, bro, just stay in it and do your thing. Like, basketball. Just fucking, like, when I play basketball, bro, I'm usually the worst person there. But that doesn't mean I can't contribute, bro. So just be in it. Do your shit. Play your game, and then hope for the best.
Yep.
But, like, yeah, I feel like just because dude is good at the game doesn't mean he's gonna have the risk that beats you every time. Like, so that's what I was saying.
Yeah, you also at some point when you have the good player aura just get to like ride that and click the easy clicks. Like
No, deadass, bro. Like, when I won the Milan SM tour, my clicks weren't really that hard, the whole tour.
yeah.
And then versus Aaron, like, the series started off bad, so I got super frustrated. I'm like, fuck, nothing's going right. And then I just stayed in it, and even though I was really, really, really frustrated, like, I still stayed in it, and I didn't tilt and do irrational things. I did rational things just while angry, but then my matchups just started getting better, and I won, like, 5 in a row.
Yeah, let's say when you keep losing, sometimes now you're like you tunnel the other way. You just start trying to make really hard clicks because you're paranoid of losing, right?
Yeah.
Like, and then like, but that's not. You can't just always make the hard click at a high level. Like, there's more thought that goes into it than that.
And you don't always need to. You don't always need to make the hard click.
Yeah, there's just an inherent risk involved because making the hard click is almost always like it's oftentimes the right play, especially at lower level.
Yeah.
when people
Yeah, I
are
agree.
trying to read into a very basic level what they think is difficult. But like, it's an inherent risk. Like if you want to think of it like making the hard click is like maybe like a 60% win rate in the average scenario. But sometimes you have a bit of info, the slightest bit of info that makes you think that like it's actually there is reason to click the easy pick because they might want to go one of their other guys for some reason. Like just set versatility. There's all kinds of reasons why
Yeah.
the preview might not be exactly what you think. Like you need to be able to have the nuance in those moments to click the easy click or the 2-1 that seems obvious. Like
Because I have a
I don't know.
video, I have a really good video coming up. It's gonna be my best video yet ever on my channel. But something I'm gonna say is like a lot of top 1v1 players right now, like Delamon, like when Clerico is playing, like Gorilla. All you really gotta do is just not make mistakes. Because every time we do these videos where we watch games, we're watching so many mistakes. Part of like you can just get good records just off not making mistakes. You don't truly have to be a demon dominating the game. As long as you bring good teams and don't make mistakes, like that's really all you need to do to start off your career.
Sometimes I think about how I could just be like, I mean, I think it even happened in the like tag team tour, but like so many times I'm like, I could just be winning so many games, like so many more games now compared to when I used to, purely because of the mistakes people are making. Like I swear these mistakes were not that common, but every time that I touch 1v1 lately, I get bailed out by some crazy shit. Like,
well, I figured out my explanation as I play my video. It's because culturally in 1v1 you're supposed to push your team tour game back till Saturday, Sunday, and like basically try to make the series as easy as possible via your building, your scouting, all that shit, right? But you're not actually preparing on how to play the game though. You're not getting in the reps. You're not playing all these matchups.
yeah, well, it's just like no one's really like back when we played. Like ladder was so active, people
Yeah.
run friendly all the time.
Yeah.
But now I feel like people just hate building sometimes, and just no one wants to like play either. Like.
No, culturally people do build, and you're incentivized to build.
No, they do, but like
But
everyone's
that's
complaining
all
about
you
how
do,
awful it is to
though.
build with hit lists and everything, and they just
Yeah.
it takes way too long.
Yeah.
So everyone's trying to build
Yeah.
it perfectly now. No one just like builds some random teams and tests new sets and throws them together in test games. Like everything is just done labbing and in the team cord, and people are not actually running that many test games anymore.
Yeah,
I
bro.
think.
Like me versus Lit, in finals, I was like drunk like on my birthday at night, like 1 a.m. and I just like put threes together, boom, 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 and I woke up and
Yeah,
felt
I was doing that for NatDex. Like when I was trying to like part of the reason I think I got good with NatDex for tag team tour was literally just running friendlies. Like I would just be pinging you over, like, hey, Leo, let's run some NatDex games. Because I just enjoyed the tier. Like I think just you have to enjoy the tier, just want to play games to get the practice.
I've always loved tests, but there's a lot of people a lot of top players that don't play tests, and that's fine. But just for me and you, that's why I've said
those players have played a lot of games and take it seriously.
Yeah.
Like there are old enough players who just have the right mentality that they can get good with tests, right? Like I didn't have that back then, but I think I gained that. Like I think if I were to hop into if I hop into a new tier of like whatever, like I don't know, I mean I went 3-0 in like Uber's World Cup, you know, like I can hop into that and win games no problem without tests just because I have the right mentality for learning how to play this game now. But
that's something you gotta know how to play.
When I'm on the younger side and don't have the thought process, they don't have the learning process to do that yet. So you just gotta run games. Like you need to get that mentality.
And like something when I think about test games, I think about Crucify because dude never asked me to play. We've played friendlies, but not like tests. But I'm like, William never really took as many risks as me when he's building. If you're running 3 standard sets, what do you need to really test for? But me, like, I'm so ambitious and I've done all these. I've made some dog shit sets, and I've made sets that have changed metas permanently, right? So that's why I really like the opportunity to test. And I'll be like, oh, this thing that is cool on paper, like Max Fizz FD Knight, is fucking garbage. I'm not loading that, right? Like, there's so many different ways that, like, you don't need to hold your approach on, like, how other people do things. You don't need to compare yourself. Like, that's why SMB over and over is like, bro, does natural talent in 1v1 exist? It's like, bro, people just like have their own path and their own way of dissecting the game. Like a lot of people that started off good, like William, he's a Pokemon player. Like you gotta play the fucking game first. If you don't play, you're probably gonna suck.
Yeah.
That's why we see fucking 1v1 maters lose Volcarona versus Hoop Unbound, like. Because like in OU, like that's the advantage of OU is because you're playing so many turns that like in a game of Pokemon, you can lose whenever you want. If you really want to throw, no one is stopping you. But like people who've played OU are used to just not throwing every turn because they have so many turns in their arsenal and their experience. 1v1 players aren't used to turns. They either want to win the matchup immediately, and that's what they want to do. And when they can't, then they struggle and fucking sub on a Hoop Unbound and die with Volcarona.
I think it's also a level of how like disastrous throwing and not thinking can be in 6v6. Like you can be playing really well, but if you make a really catastrophic fuck up, your game can go from completely one to lost in a second. Like just as random setup sweepers and stuff. And if you're like, if you're taking the game even remotely seriously, it sticks in your head like, oh, I just lost to Charizard X there. I want to stop that next time. I should preserve something that lives, or like you have thoughts like that. But I think it's so easy in 1v1 to just throw a game and go next. Like it's just part of the series. You can still win a set by throwing horrifically. Like I think that just happens often.
That's what I was talking about with
and it's like you know what I always talk about. You see what I always talk about every time we have a thrower like this, and I see it live. They just say GG. They just say GG, and they or nothing, and they just move on. Like there's not a single thing said anywhere of like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Like what?
Well, dude, that's why I told you I deadass. I mean, this is not like actual blame, but like for some reason I just blame Clerica for like dehumanizing. That's a weird word to say here. It's not the right word, but like scrubbing down like all cultural pressure is like have fun in the battle chat. If you do some shit, there's no like with Felucia and Clerica. If you do some dumbass shit, there's not really gonna be people that hold you accountable because 1v1 is supposed to be a positive environment, right?
It's funny if you look at any other if you look at any other format. And you look at like if someone just throws catastrophically, there will be people flaming them. Like
no doubt. Because
but in 1v1 that's not allowed. In 1v1 you can't do that.
Because 1v1 is more catered to the casual experience rather than the competitive experience.
That is pretty true. I think that's definitely where it's going nowadays, and that's why we see games like this.
Yeah, and that's why like, Central plus US West is teaming up. Because like if you really, even though that team was a disappointment, like, that team should have never existed in the first place from a competitive standpoint.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't like it from the other standpoint, actually. I just thought it went against the spirit of the tournament.
Exactly.
Like, man. Like, suddenly combine regions that clearly haven't been able to field their own teams in the past.
Yeah, like, and they were incentivized to pretend like they didn't have a team so they could get a better team.
Yeah, the reason I don't play World Cup is because the team that I used to play for doesn't exist anymore, right? Like, that's why I don't... I would play... I play other World Cups. Like, I'm going to play Uber's World Cup again. I like playing World Cup. I like playing the team that feels like Canada, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, that's my team. It's fun. But right now, I'm just on a US team. I don't feel like, I don't know. They're just not, like, it's just not my team. And I think it would not have felt that way if that's how it was when I started playing the tournament. But the team changing all the time got me to stop playing World Cup.
Yeah, I agree, because it should be what you... It should be, like, the same community.
Just a stupid evolution of the team changing for fun.
Yeah, because it should be the same... It's the whole point of World Cup. It's like, let's run it back.
Yeah, any other World Cup, like, I mean, not any other. I think a lot of other tours do this too. But like the ideal World Cup, like, if you have a team, you like if you have enough players to get your team, then you get to have your team. Otherwise, you don't play the tour. Like, and you try to adjust the region slightly to make sure that's fair. Like, obviously, there's some regions that will just never have that many players. You try to put them with someone, but you leave it at that. You know, like, I don't know.
Alright, I don't really have much more to say about that. We can get back to the fucking series.
Yeah, we can get back to the games. I don't know how many more of these there are. Like, I probably won't.
Like, no, I think this is it, apparently. I thought there was more, but it's not.
Yeah, let's just speed run through these. I think I want to hop off pretty soon.
Entei, go. I lost.
Tapu Fini. Okay, we both lost. Well,
I
won, but like...
This is a very innovative team from William. I don't see him run Blissey type mon.
Yeah, that's not a William team. I don't know who paid him like to bring that, but yeah. Oh, this is my team.
Yeah, this shit Dave used to spam on the ladder, right?
Oh, did he? I don't know. This is just I don't know if this is actually my team, but like I have this. And mine is just like Modest, Choice Specs, Landorus. Like I'd just be picking it here because who goes Gudra?
Let's see.
It's Modest, Specs, Landorus trying to Sludge Wave. Okay, this is Choice.
Why are they taking turns running Bando? They both ran it.
I'm just saying, didn't I cook here though? Like my team is broken. It's Modest, Choice Specs, Landorus. You can just pick it into Fini, and who gives a fuck? Like just kill the Fini. I think my version is fucking broken.
Is it Cuss Up Seal on yours or no?
I actually don't remember.
If I recall correctly, Dave used to be cussed up on it.
That would make sense.
Me and Zach made this team 5,000 years ago, I think. Wait, no, but
Oh, look, another modest X Lando W. Actually, it's probably it can
and
be
then me and
Scarf.
Nale. No, I think me and Zach's version had a Registeel, and then me and Nale's version had a Toxtricity. I don't know why we. I mean, that's kind of symbolic of like how both of them build.
I am going Metagross.
I would click Toxtricity here. No cap. I won.
I lost.
This is like
Wait,
not
William maybe
a
also
play I've
lost because
ever
this
seen versus
is
Volcanion.
horrible. Kapow! Holy moly, William fucking lost. Nah, you get to the same. Nah, you lose, yeah. Because this is not gonna do enough, and I am imagining you die to struggle at this percentage. Wow. Oh, it lived! It lived! Holy shit.
Fellas, this is why you run 31 attack IVs on your Mons.
Hey man, he could have been 31 attack.
Actually, he's the first person ever tell me to do that, so maybe he.
I was gonna say, Mishta was one of the people, but it's pretty funny to think that he's not, because I actually like. Would I have expected Mishlift to? Yeah, but I don't think that's 31 attack, like damage.
I might just get this. Where is it? 5.
It is in fact. It does in fact appear to be 31 attack damage. Or definitely can be at least.
Good job.
Yep.
Maynard, who beats Lando? You can fair here if you want to. Oh god.
Gardevoir is often faster with Encore Disable, but also that's probably like Scarf, so I don't even know. I mean, Scarf Guard can also win with Intimidate Trace. You just Moonblast twice against a lot of sets. In conclusion, I'm not picking Gardevoir. Oh, I am picking apparently. Never mind. He is going to Lando. Yeah. Oh, it's Protect. Okay. Who went first? It looked like it went first. Yeah. Cool. Oh. We should have encored. Why are we not encoring? It's minus attack.
True.
It's fucking -1 attack. Why are we not encoring? Fish left. It cannot. There's no way it does that much. It cannot do that much.
Well, it just does a little more than Bull does, right? 60 versus 100.
Well, no, that's not Banded though. Obviously, the reason you do that is because you're thinking Banded does way too much. Like if you encore Choice Band, right? Like that's the concern.
Even at -1?
Well, no, I'm saying that's the concern is that you do that and then that into struggle does too much. But obviously you get 2 Moonblasts out of it, so right. You could what you would do is you would protect. You only need 2 blasts, right? You unless it's AV. I'm trying to think. You would do protect, disable, and then the concern is encoring immediately because you might take too much from struggle if you try to encore. Because if you disable it and it's choice band, it will just struggle the next turn. Oh no, sorry, no, that's why you encore first. Yeah. So you just protect, you encore it, protect again, disable, protect. Yeah, you're chilling. Yeah, you for sure get 2 Moonblasts off plus the struggle. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trolling about. Anyways, yeah, I actually would love to know Mish's explanation for why he decided to not encore there, because that doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of is that he didn't. No, but you would have seen from Intim who was faster. Yeah, I don't know.
Apparently, this whole game was kind of in the clutch. One versus Ohio Gengards. I don't.
Was that last game, by the way? I wasn't really paying attention to the score. I was just calculating stuff.
Yeah,
that was last game of
it. He lost the whole thing.
Damn, that was the game to lose. Was throwing that? No. Oh, that's crazy.
I don't care about this, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Are we done?
I don't know if this mattered. Yeah, I guess that's the only clutch shares I want to go over. I'm gonna peep standings, and then we done. You can leave if you want or not. I don't really care.
Okay, cool. Yep, I'll hop off. You can finish up.
Alright.
Later.
Later.
Peace.
So a Frogfix team. Wait, dude, I always forget if it's win-loss tie or what. Okay, I can figure this out though. Yeah, so they won. They never lost. This team epically did not lose to any of the playoff teams, but they lost to fucking the shit team, so they didn't make playoffs. Oh well. And yeah, even though the 2 cannons were for sure in, they tied the Go-Go's whether on purpose or on accident, which let them come in. They basically fed the Go-Go's playoffs, intentionally or not intentionally, I'm not sure. This team was always gonna make the playoffs. I figured these 2 always would, and it would just kind of be up to these 2. Yeah, I figured these ones would be really bad. Yeah, this really just, man, they just had a lot of shit go wrong. Max lost in the clutch. Zoe was a lot. Zoe and Mist were horrible. For like 20 something K winless, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, like I've said, all my predicts I said are like my rankings. I'm like, if you don't get a good RTM tour, you lose. Like, because if you have frailty, like you literally need frailty to win games or you lose a tour. Because like, that's a high ceiling player for sure, but a low floor player as we observed in PL. So, yeah, this team just kind of relied on a lot of people to like be better than expected, I would say. Meanwhile, we saw Bernie and 5-0 this pool of epic players. Anonymous. Lumi was benched, right? Belchime, yeah. What I found funny was that Lumi self-benched and then ran it back. Self-benched for the week that you need to win to make, or tie to make playoffs, and then it's like, oh yeah, okay, playoffs is here, I'm back, I'm here. I ducked Smoke versus who was the Smoke ducked versus? I would love to know. You fucking ducked the god of 1v1, and now you're like, yep, let's play Drip Legend. And that's probably like some competitive nature shit, but yeah, if you want my predicts right now, we can do them real fast. William, obviously, he's looked pretty weak in ORAS, so maybe I hear his Destiny can beat him, which is crazy statement. Like, me saying he's weak at that tier, and then I say that I hate that tier, is, I never thought I would say that, but that's just the reality of it. Fancy versus Bea, low-key a toss-up. Apparently both these players are, like, bad in playoffs, but this is a very above-average SV matchup, so I'm happy about that. I might give it to Bea. Crowcrumbs versus Nick. Give me Crowcrumbs. Not super impressed by Nick. I don't know what Nick's record is. Yeah, 1-4, dude. He plays a lot of tours where his heart ain't in it. I've noticed. And I don't think he was ever really in this form worth that price tag, just like Radu. Give me Aaron over Belchime, bro. Belchime fucking self-bench for Pokeotter and is now just resurrected, I guess. Why did Pokeotter get benched after winning, though? Hero? Pokeotter fucking won and got benched. That's horrible managing, by the way. Win in the clutch versus the god of 1v1 and then just get benched for Lumi. Not saying that he had, like, that Pokeotter needs to be an SM, but you can put him somewhere else. XD Rudy versus Torterra, obviously. I've never seen Rudy play ORS, and I don't really have high hopes for it. He's decent, though, and he's probably getting fed by someone decent, but William hasn't really been crazy in ORS, so I'd give it to Torterra, because he's really good. Ohio Gengar versus... This is a fucking horrible matchup. 2-3 Bello Figio. Oh, this dude's goated. Okay, he's fucking... well then I'll favor the dude who's undefeated versus Ohio Gengar. Danny versus some random motherfucker. Let me see Danny's record. Danny's 3-2, pretty cool. Eva Kimia is also 3-2. And I don't watch this tier. I'm gonna just say whoever won that. Oh, they never even played? What? How does that work? Oh no, Evikivit beat Danny before. And winning the run back is hard, so I'm gonna give it Evikimia. Never heard of this person, never watched a game. I'm gonna give them the props for this one, they got it. So Pengu LHF, no idea who any of those people are. Pengu 3-2 and ADV versus LHF. He's at the bottom of the chute, is bad. Yeah, 1-3, give me Pengu. Better record. Law Guys versus Shadow. Law Guys 2-3 versus Shadow. Shadow's 3-2. I'm gonna say Law Guys. I've actually really liked Law Guys' games. I don't really know what the bad record is about. I smoked that dude in draft once upon a time though. He's a draft player. Jojin versus TGK. Pretty sure TGK is low-key bad. No offense. Wait, Jojin's also bad? Okay, well, battle of 1-3 versus 2-2, so this is really hard. I think in the playoffs, I think this team is gonna let better teams in the fucking Go-Goats. So, okay, I got William, I got Bea, so that's 2-2, Krokon, or 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3. Damn, I'm predicting a fucking beatdown. Well, I mean, I think this team is way better, way more experienced, so I guess that's logical. And I mean, I'm expecting not even a TB either. Giddy Ghoul should be versus the Frog Facts versus finals, and that would be that. Thanks y'all for the love on this series. Drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment if you made it this far for some reason. But yeah, I'm out. Later.